No, being the villain benefits me. No, in real life,
Yeah.
humanize me.
Okay.
But online, I like being the villain benefits me. When I start being good, I become everybody else. There are options. Oh, call Okbe or. But for the bad guy, it's only Okbe. Nobody is willing to be hated and
I
bashed.
love the villain brand.
Bro.
Stand up business, please. Just so you know, this is a safe space and everything you see here remains here.
And to the thousands of people watching it, don't worry.
It's safe. So I want you to relax,
Don't
right?
relax.
Let's forget the cameras. It's just me, you, in a very small
You sound like a hypnotist.
Stop it.
Relax, ignore the world. I know Allah.
Okay, but to introduce you and our audience to the podcast, this is Friends Unfiltered Podcast, a mental forward podcast, sorry. And we're trying to, enlighten people, raise awareness, and also reduce the stigma that is heavy in Nigeria. Some things need to change. So yeah, I'm going to ask you a couple questions, right? It's a session at the end of the day. It's not my usual style of recording. And the objective is to humanize you and explore more personal experiences with online hates. It might be a touchy subject
No,
for
it's
you,
fine.
but again, we're here to
I'm
learn.
just thinking, do I want to be humanized?
I think you need to be humanized. If you get so much out of touch with your humanity, it changes your person. It changes how you relate with people. And I know you're a people person. You don't want to detach completely.
But what if, let's say, I view life as a movie and I'm playing the character so well, and I know when not to be the character?
Yeah, that's what the actors see until they lose themselves in the character.
But not all actors lose themselves in the character.
Yeah, not all actors.
But how do you know I'm not one of those?
Yeah, laughing is a coping mechanism that I've noticed. Do you need more water?
Yeah?
You need more water?
No, I'm good.
Okay, because laughing is a coping mechanism. And it's
No,
fine
I
to
said
be
something
laugh.
funny, and I just, amused myself.
Okay, no problem. That's also okay.
What psychoanalyze me? I know Allah, let's go. I like
When was
this.
the first time you realized you were the villain of the internet?
When was the first time I realized I was a villain on the internet? Let's go back. I think I've always been popular since university. I think university. So like this popularity that people know me for, I've always been popular in school, and it was very, very intentional. Not intentional. It's just, I don't know, university, I guess. When I used to write articles, so I used to just write articles, and I like provoking emotions from people. I like knowing that, okay, when I do this, today I feel like making everybody feel angry, feel sad, feel emotional, feel in love, and so yeah.
You don't see that as very manipulative.
Yeah, it is. I'm all aware.
And is this something that do you own into your manipulative skills? Because it is a skill.
I mean, you can choose to see it as manipulative, and you can choose to like see the negative side. But Kemi Aditiba, recently released a new movie, and when she was writing the script, I would assume the person that wrote the script and how she directed it, she wanted to provoke some emotions, yeah, but
as every good writer should.
yeah, but Kemi won't be called manipulative. But here is somebody that is doing content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you mentally prepare to put opinions out that will be polarizing? Like you already know you're going to get some heat from this thing you're about to put out. So how is that like for you?
Are we focusing on the 30%, polarizing content, or the 70% positive content?
Oh, I'm going to get to the positive ones.
Okay.
This is not your entire persona. I'll
Okay.
take you on the journey if you trust me.
Okay, so I was speaking on the 30%
The
one.
30%.
Okay.
Because
How do
let
I?
me even just clarify.
Yeah, sure.
Not just with you, also with the audience. Opeyemi is one of the most loving, supportive
I'm not
people.
loving anybody. Don't let him lie to you.
Again, persona. You don't know this side of him, but I will tell you for free.
Hey.
But yeah, let's get back to
Okay. So
the 30%.
30%. So come again. What did you ask?
How do you mentally prepare to put out that type of content?
It's
Should I rephrase?
no. I don't want to use the word psychopath, because psychopaths are very, very smart people, and I'm not that smart
Oh, stop it.
to be a psychopath.
Humor me.
I'm not that smart, but it's just knowing that I can manipulate people's opinion, emotions. I can post agendas, and they would think it was their thoughts. Like recently, I think some 3 weeks ago, I was bored on Twitter, and I began painting an agenda that I am 5'5".
I saw that.
You saw it, just because they were insulting me, and some of these insults were hitting close to home.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Let me take the insult and put light. Oh, I'm bald. I'm not bald, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm bald. I'm 5'5", giving them ammo. And now, when people want to insult me, it's short, bald, and stuff like that. So just knowing that I can make
control the
you
narrative.
do what I want to, and you think it was your idea.
Exactly.
So I think that's just what it is
something
for
a
me.
few days ago that writers are the most dangerous people, and I'm a writer as well. I know I'm dangerous.
Port Harcourt, call one popular soup from Port Harcourt.
Popular what?
Soup from Port Harcourt.
White soup.
Okay, another one again.
Fisherman soup.
Okay, no, I'll continue. You were saying.
Why did you want to do
I
that?
pushed one agenda before, never mind, continue.
Anyways, I think I've lost my train of thought, but so I'm going to ask you, it's fine. I'm going to ask you this instead. When you, like, again, I wanted to rephrase, and how I was going to redo that was, you know how actors get into character when they want to act? So for you, it's like, you get into this psychopathic persona again. I want us to release all stigma about words and how they sound, and like it's so strong. Words are words. It's a dictionary.
I don't know. I'm aware.
Okay, so
do you know who is a troll? So I think that's why I said psychopath is a very, because on our deep. So imagine someone that is a troll and just blows. He's trolling. It's not that deep. All of you are the ones that, like I said, it's that before I blew, I used to troll celebrities. That's one major reason why the trolling and stuff doesn't really get to me. I've not had any mental breakdown. It's when people start using lies. I think the first time that the trolling got to me was when they began,
painting a different picture.
Yeah, spinning false narratives. And the person I told you about that this thing began believing. I'm like, okay, this is the internet stuff entering real life.
Yeah.
But when I used to troll people like Banky W has blocked me. I'm not trying to flex. Banky has blocked me. Skills blocked me. Temi Otedola blocked me. Ricardo Banks blocked me, because before I blew, I used to be a troll. And when I troll, I've said this before on many podcasts, when I trolled them, I did not hate them.
It was just you controlling the narrative.
No, I was like in my early 20s then. I was just being a troll.
Yeah.
It was just, something I did. So like I knew that I did not hate them. I will not say I was seeking attention. I was just a troll. So it's like, I'm just trolling the internet, and people keep on responding to me. I have a tweet day before yesterday that all of you keep on responding to me when I troll you.
Yeah.
And why can't you guys just ignore me? I tweeted this like 2 days ago. So toss me saying I'm not smart enough to be a psychopath, because it's not that deep. Like I'm not trying to do anything crazy. It's just, okay, these people, I think many Nigerians are not smart.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, these people that are not so smart, what are you writing?
I have to take notes. This is your therapy session.
Hey.
I thought I could keep all of this in my head.
But you can't.
I can't.
So it's just, these people are not very, very smart. Let me manipulate them today and let me provoke emotions.
You mentioned something and I wrote it down so I don't forget.
Yeah, sure. So you are playing a character.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Okay, well, at the end of the show, I'll be the judge of that.
I can be the judge, so.
That's fair.
2 judges can co-judge. We'll continue.
Yeah, you mentioned something about it gets to you when people paint a false narrative about you.
Yeah. No, it gets to me. I'm not a fan of it.
Okay. Well, it's your words and we can roll it back for you if you'd like.
And I'm correcting it, my words.
Okay, fantastic. I like that you take that back. But I will stay on that.
Okay.
You said when you troll these people, right? It's not that you hate them. You're just trolling them. Maybe like some sort of market strategy.
Nope.
Hold it. I'm not trying to guess. I'm not trying to analyze. I'm just painting a picture, my own picture.
Yeah, so like if you are wrong, like if you are saying Opeyemi, or you are trolling, you can be a killer, I'll stop you there because I'm not a killer. So like that's why when I'm cutting you short, I'm just
Or maybe you can be like me and take notes as well. So we allow each other speak.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. So yeah, false narratives get to you because this is not who you are.
I've corrected that again, and I still say,
No problem.
not a fan of false narratives. It doesn't really get so.
Now, two questions. The first one, when you troll these people, are they always true narratives, or do you also like infuse some level of like heightened opinions about them just for, again, your audience?
Okay, so the people I troll, we're focusing on Twitter, not on IG. So when I troll them, it's like me saying the best smelling man in Lagos. That was a troll. I didn't insult anybody, but I could have easily said, oh, this person sells nice perfumes. Buy the perfume. But that will not work in the Nigerian context. So technically, that should not be called trolling, but because Nigerians hate to see confidence and they don't have a sense of humor. So me saying I am the best smelling man, I said what I said. So me saying I'm the best smelling man in Lagos, technically that's what I'll consider trolling the internet. So it's not me trying to, like, what did you ask again?
Well, are these heightened opinions or are they false narratives of these people?
No. So me trolling them is not saying you are a fool, you don't have sense. Me trolling is me saying I am the best smelling man in Lagos, because that's me trolling, because I know Nigerians will say who made this guy and they'll try and attack it. So so when I say trolling, it's not me saying, oh, you don't have sense, you're a fool, or oh, look at you. I don't do that. I just pass some messages in ways that would provoke emotions. And are there marketing strategies you mentioned? Yes, it is. Like that best smelling man persona was literally me trying to make sales for my friend who owns a perfume business.
And it was a very successful
He
campaign.
made 15 million naira. Yeah, so, and I could have gone the route of the perfume content creators that were insulting me. Oh, hello guys, buy this scent. Oh, rosy aroma, and kidney notes, it works, but it's like, I could have gone that route, gotten my 20k views, and he will make, 20 sales, or I could have gone the route that I went, got free publicity, 15 million.
You guys, this is a free masterclass. I need you to subscribe, like, follow, and make timestamps, comments. Anything you need to come to YouTube, because I know my Spotify is my strongest base, but come on guys, YouTube is where it's happening. Yeah.
You can post some things on TikTok too, small clips.
Yeah, I need a social media manager.
Okay.
Is what I need, because I have those clips. But
you can apply though.
Yeah, you can apply if you're looking to intern, because I need to see results. I don't just throw money.
AKA, I don't want to pay you yet. But work for
Emphasis
free.
on yet.
But
work for free. Let me see results, and then we can
give you exposure.
It's not an exposure.
You can say this is me trolling. Wallah, it's not that deep. You know, I was saying it before the camera went on, that everybody gets it.
Yeah.
To me, I don't know. I'm just faffing around. And
yeah, devil's advocate.
People take it to be serious, but it's like, it's not deep. I'm just a troll.
Yeah. Yeah, so I made a note earlier also. Walk me through your high-pitched voice. I think that's another persona.
Oh, okay.
And it's something you tap into in some certain patterns that I've noticed, but I'll allow you to walk me through when that comes up.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, I should do that now?
Yeah, walk me through it.
The high-pitched voice is just, when you're mimicking, so my is, what do you mean? Are you? Literally.
Yeah.
That's just like my own default. Yeah. So that's just me mimicking, my followers or my trolls, but mostly my followers.
Exactly.
All of you say Opeyemi, you don't point like that. Why are you pointing? Yeah, because my voice is deep and
Exactly.
Technically in my head, your voice sounds like exactly. I swear it's weird. Like it's not a trolling kidney. It's just because my voice is deep. I assume everyone's voice sounds high pitched. But again, that's exaggerated. But
again, on the heightened opinions, are you seeing this pattern?
On my page, yes.
Fantastic.
Not on public platforms. Not on not me forcing it down on your page. Like my heightened opinions are not like you invited me to your platform, so I'll give my opinions, but I won't come to your page
and give your heightened opinion.
I will not blast you in the comment section, but I think everyone has the right to. Everyone has heightened opinion. It's just many Nigerians, many human beings, they are they are bitches and they are very, very scared of saying their opinion because they are afraid of the backlash. So me giving my heightened opinion exclusively on only my platform, it's like, why are people getting pissed at it? Like how I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Daniel Rega or Pella. I don't hate them, but because I'm not their fan, I don't listen to what they say. If I say them, I'll tell them hi. So it's like, I don't like what they are saying. I don't hate it. I'm indifferent. I don't consume because it is their opinion, it is their page, it is how they do their stuff. They're not killing anybody else. So it's like, why are people pissed at this person? Like, you're saying this, I don't like what he's saying, then unfollow me, block me.
Okay. Well, I've just drawn a cycle.
Okay.
Well, you can't see it, but let me walk you through it. So it goes the higher. So when you don't have a platform, right?
When I what?
When you don't have a platform,
Okay.
you can troll easily. Work with me, and then when you get to a certain level, you stop trolling because you're a coward. Because now people are listening to what you say, and then for most people, that's where they end in life. They just stay at a playing field where they are recognized, they're known, but they can no longer speak their mind because they're afraid of being cancelled. I mean, when
100%.
you're on rock bottom, you can't be cancelled because who are they cancelling you to? So, and then for the few people, the 1%, the few Opeyemis that get to grow beyond that, so they now get to a level where they can troll without fear. How has that been for you?
Trolling without fear, I will not say is fully accurate because there are levels and there are limits, and there's how I will troll. Like I learned that, okay, when I'm trolling different demographies in Nigeria, you know, because I'm Yoruba, when I troll Yorubas, they can take the joke because they know it's not malicious. So just see it as, this guy's a stupid boy, you know, but you get. Then when I troll those in the north, I mean, I will not enter some topics because I'm not trying to get spearheaded or get my hands chopped.
I see what you did there.
You laughed,
I'll let it slide.
You laughed, yeah. So like, when I troll their food, like they get that, okay, this guy is, you know, cracking jokes. But I realized that when I troll those in the East, it's half and half. They take it personal, they don't.
Yeah.
So I reduce my Eastern trolling because I know, okay, these people. So if I was truly a troll, I would double down. But it's just, there's a bit of empathy, there's a bit of intentionality to trolling some people. It's not just guns are blazing, open your mouth and yap. No, it's like, okay, oh, Benue people, I can playfully troll them and they will take it because they are not the butt of some jokes. And how will I put it? It's like if a Trevor Noah comes to Nigeria now and he's cracking, and he's doing a Nigerian show, and he's cracking only American jokes, Nigerians will not connect. But if he's trolling, oh, you people in Warri, I heard that all of you are this, they'll connect. So when I'm trolling, it's a way of connecting to my audience. When I crack jokes about Nasarawa, nobody really hears just about them. They feel seen. They always share that this guy, because they get it.
Yeah.
So my trolling is not just guns are blazing, try and offend them. Like I said, it is to provoke emotions. It could be, oh, okay, we feel seen, we feel heard. Oh, this guy knows this inside joke about us. Oh,
exactly.
really? So kind of trolling. So yeah, there are like facets to my trolling or my comedic, I don't know, side.
Let me paint a picture. Jack has 104 followers. He's a troll. What do you think he wants?
Hey, Jack has. It depends on what his motivation is, but the average person will say attention. Yeah.
Let me paint another picture. Opeyemi has 1 million followers.
Okay.
He's also a troll. What does he want?
You are doing that thing that, even though you know what you are doing, I keep saying it. Why are we talking about 30% and ignoring the full 70%? And this is the reason why, you know, you're asking me about troll. I've said it a billion times. Do 50 posts, 49 positive, 1 negative. It's the 1 negative that goes viral. 30% trolling content, 70% positive content that helps businesses. Businesses give testimonials, but this is almost like 30 minutes. And we're speaking about the comedy trolling content.
Oh, I think you lacked context. So the topic for today is psychology of online hate and why do people troll.
Oh, okay. Okay, really?
Yes, that's the topic.
You didn't tell me that.
He asked me not to.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so now I know. Okay.
Exactly.
So
So back to
I can
the-
answer now.
Opeyemi has 1 million followers.
Mhm.
He's a troll. What does he want?
Is it more Opeyemi or someone else?
You decide.
Okay, because definitely it's not my own Opeyemi. And that
And I
Opeyemi,
hope it's not just because you've not reached 1 million followers yet.
I mean, it's happening like it's
By the
happening
time
very
it's out, it might have happened.
exactly. Opeyemi has 1 million followers. He's a troll. I can't speak for Opeyemi.
Okay, so speak for yourself.
I'm not a troll.
What do you want?
Me?
Yeah.
To have fun on the internet.
Okay, next question. Is it about power, pain, boredom, or something else entirely?
Is it about what?
Power, pain, or something else entirely? Are you projecting something?
I
when
think you guys are deep in this thing too deep. I think you are deep in this stuff too deep. If you were, sorry, when I came to your school and I was doing that talk, and they kept asking me, if you notice, people were giving very, very, very serious answers. And I kept saying, for me, it's not deep. I'm just catching cruise.
No, this
I'm just
episode
having
is
fun.
not about you.
No, okay, that person.
Yes. These are
Imaginary
these are
awkward.
characters.
Okay.
It's not about you. Except
You see, one trait that I did not catch
okay.
that I've been doing since is what? I've been very defensive.
Yeah.
That's something we can talk about.
Mm.
I don't let things go. Anything, I have to defend
Oh,
myself.
trust that we're getting there in my
Did
notes.
you write it down?
Of course.
Let me see.
I can't share my notes.
You're lying, but continue, it's fine. No, Allah.
Mm.
Let me see.
I have a section for patterns by this side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see defensive.
No. I don't owe that to you or my audience.
Okay. So we're doing that now. When you're asking, I thought I don't owe you that.
No, stop. This is professional.
Okay, so it's
You
one-sided.
came to my seat.
Okay, so it's one-sided.
It's one-sided, exactly.
Okay, so you're saying it straight up. No,
I
Allah.
see what you're doing as
Continue.
well.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just asking you questions.
Okay, let's keep asking questions. So
Okay.
yeah, do you think it's about power, pain, boredom, or is it something else entirely? When people troll,
It depends who is doing it and why they are doing it, to be honest. So like,
motivation.
there's no one size fits all. So I can't speak for everybody because there are different motivations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think social media rewards cruelty over kindness? Emphasis on rewards.
Rewards. So I can't give an answer about answer. Like Mr. Beast now, he's like the biggest YouTuber and he's a kind person.
Yes.
So social media rewarded that. And there are those who are cruel.
Mm-hmm.
And so like is most of your answers, it's a coin, two-sided. There's no one answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think with the Mr. Beast reference,
Mhm.
the answer is kindness.
Yeah, but there are people that are cruel. Like this guy, even though he has changed now, this guy that owns F.R.I.E.N.D.S, the white guy,
Mm-hmm.
what's his name again? Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Wasn't cruel, but he was a troll like me, and people did not like what he was doing. But here he is, like 10 years later. I mean, cruel is not the word, but I'm learning where his trolling and rage bait was, and it was rewarded. Like he's he's a billionaire in Naira, so it's like two sides of a coin.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's KSI too, cruelty too. Not cruelty, like not physical cruelty, but so it's like that's me saying two sides of a coin. There's the Mr. Beast, there are others,
Okay.
and they are the other side of the coin.
Well, that's a very 50-50 answer.
And I promise you, I'm not the on the fence guy. It's just now I have more nuance to your questions. The average Nigerian will just say, oh, it's negativity that sells. But because I have nuance, it is my industry. I study the internet a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, I can give more nuanced answers and not just pick a side answer.
Permit me to digress.
Shoot.
So yesterday, I was at Eric's Beyond Convention events, and as God will have it,
Again.
I had all access.
Okay.
So I was in the green room or the VVIP room.
As God will have it or your hard work would have it. But continue.
I'll say both.
Okay, no, God obviously, God. I'm not trying to fit on you.
So yeah, I would say I was in that room, and this is just because it's mentioned nuances, and it just triggered that memory. They were on and on about Gen Zs, and how I can't remember whether they said we lack. I think it was Dr. Foy, and MC Lively. In fact, everyone in the room, our Proco Doctor, Dr. Foy, they all are solidified on the idea that Gen Zs lack, for lack of better words, we lack the wisdom to
You're an outlier.
really.
And I'm not trying to hype you.
Okay,
For your age, I know your age, but it's nobody's business. You are very, very smart for your age.
thank you.
I'm not even trying to whine you.
Oh, but I'm wind.
No. So there are plenty Gen Zs like you. You are not that special, but you are a minority in your generation in Nigeria. And I'm not very, very bashing Gen Zs because I'm smart enough to know that either ways, we will be the old takers,
Yeah.
and the new takers are going to be you. So align or fuck off. But the things they say about Gen Zs, don't use yourself and your curated smart friends to give the end. But I'm not like this now. And my 50 friends, I don't know. I travel a lot around Nigeria. When I tell people that Nigeria is a poor country, I'm going to digress a bit. People in Lagos cannot fathom how poor Nigeria is. If you earn 200k and above, you are in the 10% of Nigerians.
That's insane.
Exactly. And because I travel around Nigeria, I see this. So when they are saying things about Gen Zs, it's not malicious. It is not malicious. I understand it. I will not echo it because, okay, like, I see the importance of Gen Zs and I like to align myself with the smart Gen Zs. But I'm telling you that, and eventually you see it, you are outnumbered 100 to 1. I am telling you this for a fact. So when they are saying it, because you are Gen Z and you are very, very smart, I'm not going to cap. When I came to your school, I'm not whining you. You are the smartest person I met in the whole of Babcock when I came to your school. I'm not trying to whine
I
you.
didn't plan to blush on my
Yes,
episode.
yes. So, and I would assume smart people hate dumb people. You make friends like yourself. So your reality of Gen Zs will be
It's
people
different.
that are in your WhatsApp group, and you think all of you are like that.
Oh, no. However,
Okay.
I noticed this, and I think for me, how I noticed, my podcast is 4 years
Okay.
plus. And so I started in COVID. A lot of people don't know this.
Oh, you mentioned, I remember.
And it was different. So it was COVID alone in my house. I was recording. Anyways, we'll not have better yesterdays in Jesus' name.
Amen.
But back then, it was doing really well. And I would get emails like, your podcast is number 2 in this country and number 5 in this
Damn.
country. Exactly. I was getting emails like that. And obviously, nobody's flying anybody anywhere. So it was like, when this is over, would like to. So there were conversations like that.
No partner, yeah.
Exactly. But following COVID, obviously,
Things
priorities change and everything. And then we're still adapting to the new normal. And
And there was that thing holding you back.
exactly.
The place you went to every day.
Oh, yes. Yes, it was holding me back. And coming to Babcock,
That's the place, not a psych ward, in case people want to. That's the thing. When you're popular, that thing I said now, that was very innocent. You know, they'll twist it to different narratives. Like people will hear it and that's by the way.
yeah, coming to Babcock, did Babcock hold me back? Yeah. Did it do the work? Yes, it did.
Two sides of a coin.
Exactly. So, being there, I felt the need to rebrand. And that's where Friends Unfiltered was born. It was previously called How to Live Your Short Life Happy. And maybe I would have an episode just to honor what it was. Anyways, and so I noticed that, I wanted to be consistent on my podcast. So I was bringing acquaintances on, friends on, obviously friends on because of the name.
Yeah.
And I tried doing that, no shade to those people that were previously featured. But like,
To some of them, no, I thought
no, some of them are actually like smart posts.
Okay,
So
so
others, it was like trying to bring you, because that was the initial plan, like hosts and have this set of people consistently come on the show.
okay.
That was the initial plan.
Okay.
Obviously, that did not fly because, again, I noticed that they lacked depth. And I've always stood out, right? But it was not always intellectually. It was first physically. And then later, being a student leader from nursery school, I was head boy. Even though head boys were not even popular in nursery schools. Secondary and primary school, I was head boy. And on and on and on.
Okay.
And also getting to lead in Babcock as well. And I was like, you know what? There's a gap in the way people think.
Sometimes so people are thinking, so you don't act or think your age based off my interaction with you. So your age mates start thinking their age. They will not always be like this. They will grow.
Yeah, exactly.
They will grow.
At
So
their pace.
yeah. So them thinking the way they are, I won't blame them.
No, it's not that. I won't fault them at
Yes,
all.
it's just you think like someone in his late 20s, early 30s.
I get early 30s. You know?
Yes. So like that's a plus for you. So when they are saying these things, like your work ethic, like look at when did you finish school? Look at what you are doing. Your age mates, those who are finished school 4-5 years ago, are not
Yeah.
doing this. So you get when they are not trolling, but the things they say about Gen Zs, I can see how the other side. Because someone like you now, when they are trolling Gen Zs, you be like, bitch.
Exactly, like I'm here.
Like, bitch. But I'm letting you know that you are a minority. That's all. So
I think that also helps the way, because obviously yesterday I didn't take like offense.
yeah.
But it was like when would this stop? Like, would I, and me knowing that I'm in this class, like, so.
Are you an employer of labor?
Yes, I am.
Can I ask you for your staff number?
Yeah, sure.
How many?
Currently being paid,
Yes. No, staff number generally.
I'll say 17.
17, okay. When you expand and you have more numbers, you would understand when you Gen Z's versus this.
Oh, trust, I'm already understanding.
Okay.
Well, that's where I was going to, if you would have allowed me.
Sorry.
I created this game because of this gap.
Okay.
I told you the name of my company, the Ideators.
Okay.
Yeah, so I made this product last year and I gave up on it
Why?
because I would just say self-sabotage. Like, no excuses, nothing really. I was just sabotaging what this could be, not even can, because it's already something. And one of the people, I made only 10 copies. This is one of the 10 last year.
Hope you have like the blueprints kept in your house.
A blueprint.
Like the blueprint of this kept in your house.
What do you mean blueprint?
Like maybe like
prototype?
the prototype or like the file and doc.
Oh yes. In fact, it's copyrighted and trademarked.
Because one day we can go viral.
Oh, it will go viral.
They'll place orders and if you don't have any, print.
And that's even, I'm going to promote it, but that was not the point of even bringing it. It was what you said. And I want you to look at it.
I can see it.
No, like, let's actually...
Like, do we play it?
Yeah, we play it.
I know.
Let's have a breakout session.
Smart marketing strategy, don't worry. Game recognizes game.
Thank you.
Game recognizes game, but continue.
So it's called Get to Know Me. I want you to flip it to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have the blue side and the pink side.
Okay.
The blue sides are surface level questions, and then
Okay.
the pink ones are deep questions. And the only rule of the game, you cannot go 4 rounds without picking one pink.
Okay.
You can do as many pinks as you
Yeah, I'm
want.
doing all things.
Oh, fantastic. So I'll ask you only pinks.
Only pinks.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I will join you with, but no, let's do blue so they can understand how blues work.
On someone else's episode, mine is all pink.
And I should go all pink with you?
Yes.
Okay, fine. What are you addicted to?
Numbers.
I've noticed that. And we'll speak about this off camera. You go.
Say it.
Off camera.
No, say it. I insist. I can take it. If I asked you, if I do not ask you and you tell me, I'll vex.
Okay.
But if I'm the one asking you, it's 50-50. Positive, negative. Say it. Don't sugarcoat it.
When you reach that number,
Yeah.
you will chase the next high.
Oh, is it 1 million you think?
No.
Okay.
That's not your goal.
Okay.
That can't be your goal. You're already there. When you reach that number, you want the next high. And I believe that this constant want of dopamine would cause you to fall into a shadow of yourself. And so I would plead that you would embrace where you are every time. Live in the present. Forget the numbers. In fact, right now, I don't check my YouTube anymore. Like, if it blows, it blows. On Instagram, it's in my face because I can literally see, it's the first thing I see, I can see the amount of people. And maybe I'll turn that off. But like, that is why my red receipts are off, yours are on. And it's not just numbers you're obsessed with. There's this, I don't know the word, but...
Describe it.
I would say it's like digital affirmation, for lack of better words. And I don't even know whether that is a word, but I'll name it that. And if that is a word, maybe we should give me my flowers or digital affirmation. I think that's what you're obsessed with.
I have an answer to that, but I'll sound defensive.
So that's why I said off camera.
No. But we can, this is a session.
Let's have it.
So it's like how you know me, and you know the mean, cocky Opeyemi is, it's an act.
Exactly. The persona.
The persona, yes, it exists in me, but it is a very, very minute side of me that I let show. And you know the other side of me. You know personal details about me that some people will never know.
Yeah.
What if I tell you that the fake obsession, okay, I'm addicted to numbers, but the way you see it is a strategy to get people to, not to think, but like we grew together. I knew Opeyemi when he was in this, when he crossed 1 million. What if it is a strategy? I hear you, I'm not disagreeing with you, but you are saying it is like, this guy is actually eating the lamba. But it's 50-50. I will not discredit it, but there's a strategy behind it where people feel that, oh, they grew with you. Or like you now, eventually I'll cross the 1 million, and maybe when I'm at 2 million, you'll be like, I was there with him when, before 1 million.
And you're still in the case.
Yes, and you genuinely are looking forward to the 1M with me. And when I get there, you feel like it is our win.
Our win.
Yeah, so like, what if the thing you described is, I shouldn't be saying this online, but it could be a strategy to get people to this thing. But I hear you.
Okay.
One thing I need to say, that's why when I say not psychopath yet, because I'm not that smart, but a lot of things I do are
strategic on a very high level.
I'm not that smart, but
strategic on a very high level.
yeah, but they don't be psychopath.
Level.
Yes, so like that's the psychopath. I'm not there, but I'm close to the door. That's all I can say. I won't say too much.
Okay, I hear you.
I'm not there, but I can see the door.
Yeah. Do you want to get there?
Fuck no.
Okay, great.
No, when I'm a billionaire, yes. I shouldn't be saying this, but right now, not yet.
What are you doing actively to make sure you don't get there sooner than you being
telling myself the truth. I have more normal, not celebrity friends than celebrity friends. Those friends that cannot tell me the truth. That's why I see the way I said, tell me. Friends who cannot tell me the truth. Friends who can't keep me grounded. I don't keep them as friends. Friends who cannot call me out privately. I don't keep them. See how you said something and I felt, okay, this thing that he wants to say, he might not like it. It could lean towards something negative that I don't want to hear. And see the way I literally force it out of you.
Yeah.
I don't dislike hearing the truth. So I think me keeping myself grounded with bitter truths, I think that, would delay the inevitable. I like being grounded. I like knowing the truth. I don't, even though I'm a troll and I like being extreme, I don't want to vary away too far. Where Opeyemi, I could vouch for him last year, but this Opeyemi guy, I don't know him anymore. Like, I would like to assume if you're in a circle of people and they are bashing me, to a large extent, you can defend me.
Oh, they will defend you.
Yes, but I don't want to get to the point where
that I will not be able to defend you as well.
Yes, so that's why I like to keep myself grounded. Yes.
Okay, I like that. I think even with the episode I'm having at Procodoctor, I don't know which one to come first because now that I'm just bulk recording and then I've not decided how to pace it.
Until you forget an Apricot doctor, it's not very easy to get.
Thank you so much.
No. It's not very, and also he has to like you too.
To be what?
Like, he has to be on your show. He has to like your respect to an extent. And it's not very easy to, it's not easy to get.
We had a very interesting conversation yesterday that brought some clarity.
Okay.
And
is he on this character or him? Because I know him personally.
Oh, for me, clarity for me. And I'll just say this, so everyone can learn from this, especially the educational system. Like, if this blows up to the magnitude that I hope it does, there's a gap in the educational system, and that gap is counseling. I've noticed, it's one of the reasons that's
one of the many gaps.
Yeah, one of the many gaps.
Do you know feeding? Sorry for cutting you short. You know feeding is a thing I do. But do you know feeding is a gap in the educational sector?
Yeah.
But let me let you speak because that was very, very rude and you're getting to a point.
It's fine. When I'm tired, I'll clear you.
Okay.
Like
Sorry. See, I'm calling myself out. Sorry, you were saying. But I agree with you.
It's one of the reasons I started my company in the first place. So we do bonding experiences and like manpower and creative consultancy.
Okay.
So like overall consultancy, and under that manpower consultancy, we also get into the educational sector. I was at my alma mater, my primary school, a few days ago to also talk to the GS3 coming to SS1s. Stop it. Me wearing, you're making me digress, but me wearing like armless, this is from Storm Off, by the way.
Okay.
Me wearing armless was very like surprising to me, and like it showed how much I had grown in my confidence level. Because I used to think I still do have flabby arms, but to be able to own it in this way, and like Yeah, and I think I
You
look
look like
good.
you're working out.
And I'm not. And to the people that are in my comments saying I'm taking Ozempic, like, come on, guys. I don't even think guys take Ozempic.
That shit is expensive, by the way.
I can't afford it yet.
Like 1 million.
I can't afford Ozempic yet. And even if I can, come on, I'd rather
Yet
work
means
out.
you plan to do it.
Really?
No, yet means you plan to.
No. I can't afford it yet.
Read between the lines. I
can't afford it yet. Is it on more on the financial level?
If someone says, I can't afford cocaine yet, or I can't afford cocaine, what does it mean?
There's a difference.
I can't afford cocaine.
Let me add a third one.
I can't afford cocaine yet.
I can't afford to take cocaine yet.
No, don't all lives matter what's my black lives. You get. This is my session now. This card says, what does success look like to you?
Having my own space first. That has always been a short-term goal.
Okay, thank you for saying that. I almost cut you short with that short. I'm like, nah, that's not big enough for someone like
Yeah, that is a short-term goal.
Thanks for
I
saying that.
need my own space.
So because I'm traveled
Yeah.
and I see some creators and I'm like, this person is good, but because you are in this state, no matter how creative you are, this state will limit you.
Oh, Lagos creators will always thrive. Always.
So like you saying chaotic, the chaos helps them. What you are doing now, if you were maybe in the east, maybe only Enugu that you might strive, because Enugu has personalities that are interesting enough to interview. If you're in Abuja, you will thrive. But if you're in Nasarawa and you're doing what you are doing with people around you, it will limit you.
Yeah.
You will never blow outside Nasarawa, except maybe a Lagos person or somebody else comes. So I hear you boys like, you know, for the creative hub, it will be Lagos. Yes, it is stressful, two sides of a coin, but to blow. In doing some things, if you are doing maybe local village vibe, go to the village to do local village stuff. But what you are doing for virality, not clout, for virality, for relevance, for longevity, what you are doing, Lagos is even more than Abuja. So yes, we shit on Lagos, but as someone that's been to many states that has collaborated with many creators, and I have seen that if this person was in Lagos, this person will blow faster. But because this person is in this location, no matter what you do, will limit you, but there are exceptions.
And the reason I mentioned Niger, right, is because I see very futuristically. Niger in the next 5 years is going to be, like, I served in Niger for context.
And you stayed there?
I wanted to.
My nigga.
Wait now, come on. I'm glad I didn't. Maybe to that.
Oh, Sherry. Okay.
No shade to my Paiko people, but yeah, I served in Niger, and the future there is not the environment, it's the land.
Okay, fair enough.
Like Niger has the largest land mass in Nigeria.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. No, so for the land makes absolute sense.
Exactly.
It will be cheaper and everything, but finding the people is like being a billionaire in Niger State and being a millionaire in Lagos State. Who is enjoying more?
Obviously, a Lagos State.
Yeah, just because you're in Nigeria, you have limited. You can't crave sushi. You won't find sushi. Even though I don't know, but me, I don't know that there's nobody that sells sushi in Nigeria.
Oh, there was someone selling sushi in my camp.
Rice and fish.
There was sushi in my camp.
With ugu leaves.
Stop playing.
They're calling it sushi.
Stop playing.
They play. So you get. So it's like, yes, some states for landmass, for cheapness, for size, yes. But for some things, being in some locations will limit you.
Okay.
Are you on Twitter?
Not actively. Okay. Twitter is
good
very
for you.
strong.
Good for you. Yeah. So there's this stuff where they are saying, oh, that Nigerians, that most people that are rich in Nigeria is because their fathers were rich.
Oh, that's such it.
That you, as you are, you never, you know, that you don't stand a chance.
Fools.
Okay. Don't worry. You've answered my question. Simple.
No, like fools for
No. So while they are not lying, and they called out some you know, some examples.
Statistics.
That Otedola, his father was a governor, and that's why he's rich. But he has 4 other brothers. Do you know his brothers? No. So it's like, yes, I hear you. Being a Nepo baby gives you an edge over others. But don't use that one to discourage the average Nigerian not to aspire for wealth.
Yeah.
So
we also have a lot of coming to age stories here as well, where people came from poverty into wealth. And then, I'm sure even in the Otedola family line, there was one person that was impoverished that changed that story.
And for rich people, out of 500 rich families, not more than 50 of their children actually succeed.
Yep.
They have a lot of failure stories.
Clock it.
They have a lot, but it is the 50 that you are saying, oh, your father is rich, your father is rich. Your father being rich is not a guarantee to success. Yes, you might not be poor. It will shield you from being poor or being successful, outdoing your father or being on the same level with your father. It can open the doors for you, but you will need to work hard to be on the same level. Like Dangote now has children, but without any of his child would ever be rich as him.
Yeah.
Would they be rich? Yeah. So it's like that narrative was just irritating me that these people actually preaching don't indirectly to Gen Zs that are impressionable. And what's the point working hard when the father is not rich? Be basic.
I noticed that anytime I do not journal, I end up ranting to random people. Very, very bad for me because sometimes it's confidential information, but it needs to be poured out. And that's why I always encourage you to curate a community where you can pour out without
But when you
judgment.
burn those books, won't you want to maybe read your ramblings in future? Like, why not make it digital instead?
It's like me relieving the pain. I don't want to read them again.
When you are successful as, you know, because I have letters I wrote to myself in the past.
No, letters are different.
Okay, those
This
are
is me
meant.
like pouring out like hurtful things.
Okay, but when I think this is my own thought, I think you should make them digital and don't open them again, because in 10 years, when you are in a happy place, it would just be nice to just read and wow, just like a capsule that this was my mindset this year when I was still on my way to the top. These were the things I thought about myself, about life, and look at me now. And if you eventually, let's see you writing a book in future.
I've written books. Ghost written.
Yeah, so like when you write your
own book,
or your own memoir, even though it is hurtful, but when you've healed, when you are there, these hurtful things that you are writing in your 20s, it will not.
It won't hit.
You will laugh. That,
It will be laughable.
It's painful now,
But it will be laughable then.
but then it will be very, very laughable. So I think that's just my thoughts. But
Okay.
I don't know how hurtful they are. But I think it's not fact. You should, write it and don't ever open it again.
I mean, for writers, a lot of times when we put things digitally, we are very tempted to post it.
Nah, personal stuff, no.
You'll be surprised. So when I was interviewing somebody last time, just wrapping up. I was interviewing someone some weeks back, and when I interview, it's very what is the word? It's opposite of the status quo, for lack of better words, right? It's beyond convention.
It's relaxed.
Exactly, but
Deep, but not that deep.
So I had like two other people in the room that were meant to also ask questions, and they would ask things like, was it very cliche? No.
I hate cliche interviews, sorry. Things that they've asked me a billion times. Like everything you've asked me now is not they've asked me before. I like stuff like that. Not how did you get there? Even though yours in the beginning was like, where is this guy going at? But it was different.
Yeah. Like I said I'll take you on the journey, and I did.
Two sides.
Anyway, so I asked him. So they asked, "Do you have any questions for him, Bill?" The hire was for me, like I said, but I have staff. So my question was, "When was the last time you wrote?" He told me. I said, "Send me your last piece." And from that, I knew the kind of person he was.
Your last what?
Piece, like the last thing he wrote. And from that piece, I knew the kind of person he was. I'm a very discerning person. Sometimes you can communicate.
If you are in pain,
no trust,
and you write from a point of pain today, I think judging you from that piece.
That's why I asked how recent was it?
You are judging you from that piece.
Well, not judging per se, but knowing where you're at. If where you're at.
Okay, knowing where you currently.
Exactly. That's why when he said it was a recent piece, I said send it to me.
Okay. So knowing where his mind is currently.
Exactly.
And it's so yes, but say knowing who Opeyemi is from.
No. I can never know you are from a piece. In fact, you read my pieces, anyways. That's my point. So
I get you.
From writers, is a hack that we understand with ourselves. Like we know when this person is going through something when they write certain things.
100%.
But yeah, my last question for you before I let you go. You definitely be coming back.
100%.
And that is.
I'm in a different headspace. So I was like, when I came
exactly.
last time,
You look back.
this was my headspace. Now things have changed. I'm not a troll anymore. I fit the.
I'm not sure I can wait until you're not a troll anymore.
Bro, when I'm as rich as I want to be, I'll be posting now.
And I think that will come really quickly.
I want to be like Genevieve. Wallah, that mystery. No, so two things that again.
I love her, by the way.
Two things that would happen when I have the money I want. that psychopath that I'm scared of.
You'll embrace it.
So when I know that, okay, you cannot touch me, not bully, but
Physically touch you.
no, like the unhinged things that if I say it will scatter brow. Either I'll be very, very unhinged. Okwe Pro Max, basically, nothing new. But like, he said that. And
Like, I mean, we were all thinking it, but he said it.
No, but it's like, I can see why, but he said that. So either I'll be that person, or I'll be like Genevieve, I won't post again. I'll just leave my level, fuck these niggas, this is gonna fucked. So two things, but most likely,
I think they will both happen in phases.
No.
You pick one.
This would be the most unhinged. Like, you've seen the most unhinged.
No, I mean, like, you'd have that phase of being unhinged, and then you have the silent phase as well.
When I touch money now, is most likely is Genevieve. For me to be unhinged, something has to trigger it, but me knowing myself. Because okay, I have nothing to prove. No need to be an influencer
Exactly.
again.
Okay,
Like,
I get you.
Like I have money now.
get
Like
you,
all
I
of you should
get
go and
you.
die.
Yeah.
Craving croissant, going to Paris. You won't see me for the next 2 months. Yes.
I want to get there as well. So yeah, what was the last food you ate that felt like therapy?
I can't give you the answer you want because food does not do what it does for me anymore. When you taste it, it's like someone that works in the porn industry. How sex would be for a regular person that indulges in it.
Yeah.
Sex will not be the same for the person that's
even
in porn.
scientifically speaking.
Yeah, so even though they would enjoy sex, they would like the act, they'll
You like
be
to
aroused.
keep chasing the next high. And you
It's
get
not
to a
really-
point where there's no high.
Yeah, so it's never like a high thing. It's just if you keep on doing something over and over and
It's
over and
numbing.
over and over and so I don't want because I still enjoy food, but the feeling that you would expect that you would get from trying maybe Senegalese jollof now, I would assume you've not had it before. So if they brought authentic Senegalese jollof to you, the feeling you will get from it, I would enjoy it, but I will not get that euphoria, that high, because I've had it in different versions.
Okay.
So for now, African food, Nigerian food, I enjoy it, but that high, I never chase high by the way, but eating some things, the way to bust my brain, food in the Nigerian and African
Can't bust your brain
because
anymore.
I've done it all.
Exactly.
So maybe when I leave Nigeria and I go to France or Asia
Okay, yeah.
or Jamaica, no, 2 months is fine. That penny standing food, I will get, but for now, in my realm of reality, in the places I go to, I've been there, done. I've been doing this since 2013. I blew 2020. So it's like I've been doing this.
Clock it, guys. 7 years. Do the work.
So I've been doing this, tasting different dishes in different villages and locations back to back. So I've had the local version of this food, I've had the fine dining version, I've had the food poisoning version, I've had the buka version.
Please.
So it's like food does not, that's why one thing I envy food content creators for, I envy them because it is new to them. That newness, that high they'll get from trying new stuff.
Yeah, you've
from,
passed that.
That's the only thing that when I'm like, this guy, like
It's the same
Brian
thing when
now.
people watch movies and they're like, I wish I could watch the movie for the first time again.
So like Brian, the only thing I envy Brian, you know Brian, the Abuja
Yeah.
guy, is my guy by the way. I envy him in that Brian is trying this for the first time. That feeling that Brian will get,
You're not getting it.
I will never get it again
Yeah.
because I've had it a lot of times. So new food content
But I'm
creators.
working on something with some other psychologists.
Okay.
It will trigger you to forget some memories. It's a project I've been working on for the past 2 years.
Can they wire me to be something else, like hypnotism? If there's someone that can hypnotize me to start lifting, I don't mind.
Well, that's it. We'll have that conversation off camera because maybe I do have a person.
I'm not joking.
I'm your plug for anything.
Yeah, but they should hypnotize you first.
And I don't want. What if I don't want to be hypnotized?
I would like, but can Nigerians do it?
Don't worry. I think I work with Nigerians. You need to.
Okay, expand your.
Exactly. Thank you, Opeyemi, for
for
indulging
having
my
me.
invite.
Thanks
first
for
of all.
having me.
Yes, exactly.
Could have been anybody, but here I am.
Yeah, thank you for indulging my invite and being like
I'm calling you out. I asked for water, and you gave me water.
Well, to be fair, I did. Let's
I
not
asked
do
for
this.
water.
Do you see one water? I have
I
water.
asked for water. This is the first time I'm taking water in a very long time. It's water or water.
No, this is water.
No,
We can.
you've already drank it. No, I don't take leftover
I'm so
water.
sorry. So sorry. I'd have given you my water, but yeah.
Oh, Allah.
Subscribe, like, comment, do all the good stuff. Pass it.
Share.
Yeah, share. And let me know your favorite part. Like, go back, watch it again, and like put timestamps, comments.
Okay, actually, look, you humanized me in this stuff.
when we reach the end?
Because like in the beginning, my guards were up, but now it's like, oh, okay, I don't hate it. Like anyone that watches till the end, be like, oh, I don't hate him again.
Yeah, my persona is over now. So like, what we've come to the end of the show. So
I don't like being humanized because being a villain.
I'll pick a side.
No, being a villain benefits me. No, in real life,
Yeah.
humanize me.
Okay.
But online, I like being the villain benefits me. I will end with this. When they are doing cooking shows in Nigeria, because nobody in the food space can play the villain, can play the bad guy. I am the only person. So I charge a lot for it.
We need you.
Because nobody is willing to be the bad guy.
Devil's advocate.
Yes. So like, everybody calls me and, oh, your money is too small. Like almost all cooking shows that pay, all of them call me. Because nobody else is willing to play it. So
Exactly.
it's like,
especially when it's a judging competition.
yeah, so like when I start being good, I become everybody else. There are options. Oh, call Okpe or. But for the bad guy, it's only Okpe. Nobody is willing to be hated and
I
bashed.
love the villain brand.
Bro.
Stand up business, please.
Bro, fuck you.
So yeah, check previous episodes. This was a pleasure.
I have to run
I
away.
can't wait for our next session. And yeah,
I was pretending I'm not a nice person.
and I'm not a shrink. But
You're a shrink, oh.
that's up for debate.